What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel, and it's officially pumpkin spice season. Now, if you have watched my pumpkin spice muffin videos, you would know that I think pumpkin spice season is all year round, but it's officially started in the US, so in honor of that, I am going to be making a pumpkin spiced cheesecake. So, cheesecake mixed with pumpkin spice, plus it's no-baked, match made in dessert foodie heaven, or whatever you want to call it. So if you're a pumpkin spice person, please try this. So let's get right into it. We're going to start off by making the crust. So I have a cup of crushed digestives. You can use Graham crackers, but I have just plain digestive biscuits. It's about a cup. I used roughly 12 digestives to get this amount, as well as a quarter cup of butter. Give this a mix together, thoroughly combined until all of the crumbs are like completely drenched in the butter. You want it crumbly. I don't know, something about the smell of digestive. It gives me a very nostalgic feeling. Right, so you want it crumbly so that it could clump together. Then you're gonna get a spring release pan or a pie dish or whatever you're gonna use. And you're gonna empty all your crust into it. Spread it evenly right through the base. Pattern as you go. And then we're gonna get a flat base glass, or in this case, a ramekin, and you're gonna press it down evenly into the bottom of your pie dish or pan. So once you have a nice and flat, even base, we're gonna put it in the fridge to set a little bit while you assemble your pie filling. Next up, you're gonna have a large mixing bowl, and in it is gonna go your cream cheese. I'm using a mixture of fat-free cream cheese as well as full fat. One, I want to keep the calories down, and then the full fat because it gives it a little more volume. If you do want to keep your fat macros down, or you want to keep the calories lower, you could just go ahead and just use all fat-free. But you need a little bit of fat. I mean, it's cheesecake after all. So using a hand mixer or a food processor, you're just gonna beat this. Once your cream cheese was softened before, this step is gonna be a lot easier. So take your cream cheese out of the refrigerator for at least an hour or two before you do this, and it'll make life easy. I'm also gonna add some Greek yogurt. It's a no-bake cheesecake, so I use Greek yogurt instead of whipping cream, which helps with the consistency as well as taste and nutrient balance. It adds a little more protein, so go ahead and use some Greek yogurt. And I also use Confectioners Sugar as my sweetener. You could go ahead and use whatever sweetening choice you like. I just don't want to demonize using sugar as a sweetening option either. I mean, it's easy, just go easy on it. Intermittently, you can go ahead and scrape down the edges, but you want to make sure there aren't any clumps in your cream cheese and there's enough air hooked into your batter. Okay, so once you're satisfied with the consistency of your cream cheese mixture, you're gonna add some pumpkin puree. So basically I use my own puree. Put your pumpkin to steam. I used it in my pumpkin spice muffin video, so you can check that out to see how it was done. So you add your pumpkin puree in. Once your pumpkin puree is in, we're gonna add our pumpkin spices. Pumpkin spiced spices. Yeah, you get what I mean. So you have some cinnamon, nutmeg, ground ginger, ground cloves, ground cardamom, and a pinch of salt. And last but not least, I remembered this time some vanilla. And then you're just gonna blend this all together. So once everything is thoroughly combined, just scrape down the edges, make sure everything is properly incorporated. Oh, it smells so good. Right, so our filling is complete. Just get your pan from the fridge with your crust and we're gonna lay it. Right, so you're just gonna pour all your batter on top of your base. Smells so good. And it's so silky smooth. It's definitely gonna be a rich one. Alright, so once you've managed to get all your batter into the pan, just evenly distribute it throughout to have a nice even surface to the top. So I'm really trying to get this as even as possible. I don't know if I'm able. So we have a nice even looking pie, and this is just gonna go into the fridge to chill for about 6 to 8 hours or overnight. We'll be back.
So once you're passing the edge of the table, you're too far.
Well, we have 12 minutes to finish this.
Okay, that's right.
Oh, wash your picking up the whole.
Just eat all too.
Yeah.
No, wash your little Superman curl.
I know.
It's unintentional.
I'm gonna say I'm not a lover of cheesecake.
No, shh, don't say that.
You can't say that.
You're disenfranchised.
You can't say that.
Come on.
Alright, and it's time for the great reveal. Ah, it looks really good. I really like the color, and then you see the pieces of spices in there. It's gonna be amazing. But today I have special guests yet again. We have part of the Avengers team with us here today. Also known as Jessie and my cousin Renee from the last videos, and they are going to be our taste testers. Jessie, ready?
Good day, good day.
Alright, and look at our cross section. It looks really creamy and light. You would never guess that. This is less than half the amount of calories that you get in a regular cheesecake. So it's pretty healthy. So, our cheesecake lover in the corner here. I'm trying to convince this one to be a cheesecake lover as well. So we'll see how that goes.
We'll see.
So, don't say anything until she tastes, okay? Your turn. So it's a pumpkin spice cheesecake. How you feel about pumpkin spice season?
It's not a bad one. It's not a bad.
Yeah,
I will eat that.
You eat this?
I'll eat
For real?
it. I'll eat it.
No, for real.
Not being serious, yeah, I'll eat it.
Yay!
It really tastes real good.
Yay!
I'm
Okay.
not a cheesecake lover.
Okay. I need piece too. Oh,
It
real
really
gritty.
tastes good.
Yeah, it's right. 10 out of 10.
Egg.
It busted.
Yeah.
It busted.
Okay, guys. Honestly, this is definitely a 10 out of 10. And you heard it from the cheesecake lover and the not so much of a cheesecake lover. Who is a lover now? Thank you very
Of
much.
this.
Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.